For the past few years, I've noticed that I've been really conscious about where my money is going. And because of this, I've learned how to do with a lot of things that will eventually help me to save money in the long run. I mean, why do I need to buy a sandwich press, eyelashes for my headlight, banana slicers, avocado cutters? I mean, I could go on and on and on. Well, the point I'm making is I've recently started a minimalism journey and I'm totally enjoying it. This journey has helped me not only to save money, but to get rid of clutter, to get rid of unnecessary things that I really do not need. So since I've started this minimalism journey, I've been able to save a lot of money. I just simply do without the things that I consider not necessary. If it's not 100% necessary, I won't get it. In this video, I'm going to share with you 20 different things I've stopped buying, which has assisted with my minimalism journey. Stay tuned. Hi guys, my name is Lydia. Welcome back to my channel where we talk all things money, investing, and entrepreneurship. If you enjoy videos like these, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn your notification bell on, that way you don't miss a thing. So what is minimalism? My definition for minimalism: buy less things that you don't need. As simple as that. Now let's get into the 20 things that I used to buy before I joined this minimalism journey. As you all can tell, this minimalism journey is absolutely new for me, but so far I'm loving it. Now the first thing that I stopped buying to save money is actually a new iPhone. Now upgrading to a new iPhone every few months is totally pointless for me because guys, they only make such small changes to every iPhone. It's just pointless to upgrade every single time a new iPhone comes out. So what I've started doing is I've started upgrading every 3 years instead of upgrading my phone every year. That has saved me a ton of money because we all know that to get the latest iPhone, it's gonna run you around $1,500. So that's the first way that I actually save money. The second thing that I've stopped buying to save money is expensive designer bags. Now, over the past few years, I've learned to put my money in other places instead of purchasing expensive designer bags. Yes, I do have a few pieces that I love and that I will not get rid of, but moving forward and being on this minimalism journey, I will not be purchasing any other designer bags at this time. My main goal at this point is to actually build my investing portfolio and to be added to the next statistic of a millionaire in their 20s. The third thing I stopped buying to save money as a result of my minimalism journey are CDs and DVDs. Like, come on, we're not in the 1900s anymore. We're in 2020, approaching 2021. So if you really still use CDs and DVDs, you should probably be hanging out with my great-grandmother at this point. I opt for digital versions. Instead of going ahead and purchasing CDs and purchasing DVDs, I try to opt for digital versions. Another thing I stopped buying to save money as a result of my minimalism journey is actually travel souvenirs. Whenever I go to different destinations, I would rather to take pictures, print those pictures, and have them around my home instead of having a bunch of clutter or souvenirs around my home. For me, pictures, they speak 1,000 words, and for me, I find pictures more valuable than actually having souvenirs. Another item I've stopped purchasing as a result of my minimalism journey, and also to save money, would be kitchen tools. Like I mentioned in the intro of this video, I no longer buy things like banana cutters, avocado cutters. The sixth thing I've stopped buying as a result of my minimalism journey is seasonal decor. I have very limited seasonal decor such as Christmas decor or Halloween decor. And at this point, I'm honestly tired of the old decors that I have to the point where I rarely decorate. I can definitely live without seasonal decor in order to save money. It's not the end of the world. The seventh thing I stopped buying as it relates to my minimalism journey and to save money is actually fashion accessories. I don't know if you guys noticed, but every single time I come on here to speak to you guys, I'm either wearing a diamond earring, a very thin necklace that you can rarely see, you probably gotta zoom in, and maybe my bracelet, and that's it. I ensure that I purchase standard white gold accessories so that way they can last a very long time and they pretty much go with any outfit. That way I don't have to spend a lot of money on fashion accessories. Another thing I've stopped buying, which contributes to my minimalism journey, is gym membership. As I mentioned in my previous video, I actually purchased workout equipment such as a jump rope, weights, things like that, and have them around the home, which I use to stay active. I also go on regular walks and jogs around parks, around my community, which helps me to stay in shape. The 9th thing I've stopped buying to save money and which contributes to my minimalism journey is books. Like I mentioned previously with CDs and DVDs, I rather the digital version, and it's the same thing for books. And a lot of times I would prefer the audiobook. So that way when I'm busy around the house or when I'm getting ready to go out, I can listen to those audiobooks and make my time a little bit more valuable while doing chores, running errands, and things like that. Another thing that I've stopped buying which helped me to save money is sale items. Now guys, not because something is on sale, that doesn't mean you should run out the door and purchase it because it's on sale. Because a lot of times these stores, they mark up the prices in order to offer it to you on sale. So they're still making their money. So I've learned not to purchase things because it's on sale, but to only purchase things because I need it. And that's where minimalism comes in. Number 11, supplements. Now, I'm not saying that supplements are not necessary. They absolutely are necessary. However, there are different ways you can get any nutrients that you're lacking. For example, if you're lacking iron, just up your intake of spinach in order to increase the amount of iron that's in your body. Simple as that, right? So you don't necessarily have to take supplements. Just eat the type of food that contributes to that nutrient deficiency in which you have. And there you go, I've saved you a few extra bucks. Another thing that I've stopped buying to save money is pre-cut fruits and vegetables. Now with pre-cut fruits and vegetables, they mark up the prices for these, as well as they put preservatives on them in order to have them look amazing after they've been cut. Have you ever wondered why an apple sold in a pre-cut package still looks amazing on the refrigerator? Well, that's simply because they've used preservatives on that fruit in order to keep it looking that way. So what's the point of even eating that apple anyway? Another thing that I've stopped buying to save money is eyeshadow palettes. I never wear eyeshadow, like I just don't. I think it just doesn't complement my face. I don't know if it's just how I do it or I need to get a specialist to do my makeup or something. I don't know. But I stopped buying eyeshadow palettes in order to save money. I love seeing eyeshadow on people, but I just don't like to see it on me. Another thing that I've stopped buying to save money is cheap clothes. But I try my very best to purchase clothes that are of better quality. That way they'll last me a long time and I do not have to constantly purchase new clothing every single week because the ones that I bought last week is ripped apart. I rather just buy clothing of quality in order to save money and purchase less. That also helps me with my minimalism journey. I rather have 20 really good pieces of clothing in my closet instead of having 100 cheap pieces that are pretty much falling apart. Another thing I've stopped buying to save money is soda. I'm trying my very best to increase my water intake, and as a result, I've eliminated soda completely. The only beverages that I'll actually buy are like orange juice, cranberry, that's it. If my juices are not cranberry from the store or orange juice that I buy from the store, then any other juice that I'll have in my refrigerator is homemade because I think that's just a healthier way. If those are not an option, it's just water. Another thing that I've stopped doing to save money is actually overbuying fruits and vegetables. Now, whenever you overbuy fruits and vegetables, they stay in the fridge and they get spoiled after a time. So I've learned to budget and purchase whatever fruits and vegetables that I need for that week and that week only. Number 17, fabric softener. For me, fabric softener is not absolutely necessary. Just purchase a really good laundry detergent and then you'll be set. Number 18 is fast food. Fast food is another thing that I've stopped buying to save money. You can save a ton of money by cooking 2 or 3 meals for that week and putting those meals into meal prep dishes. Not only are you saving money, but it saves you time. Another thing that I've stopped buying to save money and which also helps with my minimalism journey is trendy fashion. Too many times I've seen people spend a ton of money on fashion just because it's trendy, just because you want to be bougie, and end up wasting a ton of money because that trendy fashion goes out of style in 3 months. On this minimalism journey, I've learned not to do that and to stick to more traditional pieces that will always be in style. Number 20. This one is a no-brainer. I no longer buy things that I cannot afford. A lot of times we get caught up into buying things to show that you can actually afford a certain thing, but truth be told, that is not worth it in the long run. You know your budget doesn't allow it, but you still run ahead and purchase it. Luckily, I've passed this phase way long ago, and I've learned to purchase things only if it's absolutely necessary, thanks to my minimalism journey. So even though I'm making minor changes as it relates to the things that I've stopped purchasing, it really does help me to save money because eventually it adds up. So a tip that I've used that has helped me with my minimalism journey is to think about how many hours would I have to work in order to be able to purchase a thing. Here's an example. If a ticket to a concert costs $1,000, how many hours am I trading just to be able to go to that concert? Now, if I have to work 4 days just to be able to go to that concert will probably be left for later. That trick has totally helped me with my minimalism journey. Now, I want you to comment below and let me know what are some of the things that you have stopped buying that has helped you with your minimalism journey? Or what are some of the things that you've stopped buying in order to help you to save money? I would really love to hear it. Leave it in the comment section below. I try my best to respond to every single comment. So your comment, it does not go unseen. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notification bell on. That way you don't miss a single video. I'll see you in the next one.